Yo, a lot of us have our insecurities. I remember, I'll give you a story about my biggest insecurity. What prevented me from starting my YouTube channel. It wasn't gonna be self-improvement, I'll be honest. It was gonna be a gaming YouTube channel. I was gonna be a professional gamer, a professional content creator who played video games. That is what I wanted to do back in 2019, 2020, 2021. I wanted to be a professional gamer. That was my goal, right? The thing is, the only reason that was my goal is because that was the only thing I was really good at. I wasn't good at basketball. I wasn't really like super crazy about getting a job. I never ever thought of myself as a person who's gonna work a 9 to 5. I always had this high perception of myself. I'm like, I'm better than school, That's literally how I went through life as a youngster. Still do. I see way better than myself than a 9 to 5 job. I see myself living financially free, location free, and time free. Well, back then, the fact that I had horrible mental health, that I wasn't really present, all I did was play video games, I still had a high perception of myself. I thought I was really, really I just knew I wasn't gonna get a 9 to 5. So I played video games, that was the only thing I was good at. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And I sort of convinced all my friends to like, all right, you guys want to make a group YouTube channel? You guys want to do a YouTube thing like Sidemen or Too Hype? And they said, yeah. So yeah, I'm down. One of them started it. He already started his YouTube channel before, right? He was streaming on Twitch and he uploaded like once every 3 months on YouTube. He didn't really have an audience because he just posted it on IG, and IG literally, it's his friends, but most of the time when you show it to your friends, they don't really watch your videos, you got me? If it's a real friend, he's gonna watch the videos every single time. But most of the time you post it on IG, they look at it for 2 seconds, they like it, or they don't like it, they look at it, then turn it off. Like, oh wow, okay, I did it, I give him a view, that's it. But that's how it was, right? And my biggest insecurity, which was mainly the biggest reason why I didn't start my YouTube channel, was because when you or your buddies in a party, they have a horrible mic, or you have a horrible mic, you can hear an echo, right? That echo, you hear the voice, and you always you give negative thoughts about your voice. Whenever you hear the echo of your voice, it sounds like you sound stupid, bro. I'll be honest. I just hated that noise. I'm like, why do I sound so stupid? Why do I sound like that? Like I sound like a squeaker. Like, it was horrible, bro. You can imagine that, the horrible quality of the mic, and then you hear the echo, and you're like, every time you speak, the echo comes back, and that kind of gave me insecurity. That's why I didn't start my YouTube channel, because I didn't think people would take me seriously with this voice, bro. You know what I mean? So I never got to starting the channel. I made the channel. It was called MSG Thunder. It had like a green thunder. MSG was Mafia Slime Gang, which I don't know why it's called that, bro. I don't know why it's called a Mafia Slime Gang. But our theme was green. We made a pro-am in 2K, like a 5-on-5 team. We made jerseys. We were gonna pop off, bro. But that insecurity stopped me. If I still just went and did it, I could imagine, bro, I might have been actually a successful streamer, a successful YouTuber. But now I'm actually glad that didn't happen. But because now I get to do this, I get to speak my own mind, and I get to like work towards becoming a even better person, bro. Better person, a wealthier person, and an inspirational person. But that's how it was. I was insecure, and that stopped me from starting my channel. Actually, like, doing something instead of just going home and playing the game. Like, I could still play the game, but I could make videos to entertain people and actually make content instead of just consuming. But I just continued consuming. I didn't produce anything, literally. And I got into drawing, right? I started drawing. I wanted to make a manga, a Japanese manga. It's like a Japanese comic book. It's a Japanese comic book. And that was my goal. I got a whole bunch of Japanese pencils, pens. I got markers, alcohol colored markers. And I used to just practice anatomy, perspective, 3D shapes, environments. I used to practice all that every single day. After I finished playing at around 8 until probably 11, 8 to 11, I just practiced drawing. Because that's what I wanted. I thought that was going to make me like a super famous artist, or like Picasso, I'll be honest, bro. I wasn't the best idea, but I was getting really good at drawing, and I started an Instagram. It's called nix.tunes, right? TOONZ, Nix Tunes. I uploaded every single day of artwork that I started drawing. So all my practices, all my I guess I didn't really post any finished drawings. All I did was sketch. All I did was sketches. And I actually started gaining a following, bro. Right now, I think it's almost at 90 or 60. I'm not sure. I completely forgot. But it was actually growing, and I thought, wow, bro, I could actually monetize this. But to be honest, what exactly would I be able to do? I could make my own book, but that would take years and years of practice. At the point where I was not in shape. I played video games. I had bad mental health. And plus, I started losing love for drawing because it was frustrating me. So, back to the voice thing. I was going to start an art YouTube channel where I just put time lapses of me drawing, right? Sketching. And like talking over it. Like in this thing, I'm going to talk about this. But I still had a squeaker voice, bro. No, I'm like 15, 16 here. I was insecure and I didn't start that. I could have made YouTube shorts because I believe that's when they first came out. I could have made TikToks. Bro, during 2020, TikToks, you would have been mad famous, bro. You would have been super famous. All you had to do was post like some trendy thing. Everybody was getting like 1 million+ likes. That would have been the perfect time, bro. Imagine if you started dropshipping then. Woo! But man, so much opportunity, and there still is a whole bunch. Maybe like in the next year, I'm gonna be like, what? I didn't do that. But yeah, don't let insecurity stop you. You may be a little younger, you may be a little older than me, and you may be insecure about something. Your leg hairs, bro. Your leg hairs are so long, you don't want to wear anything other than pants, right? Pants is all you wear. Don't let that stop you from becoming a professional model, bro. Like your hairy legs. Oh no, I don't want people to see them. Be the model with freaking hairy legs. Who cares? You're a model. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but don't let insecurity stop you. Don't eat McDonald's, bro. I'm watching you. You guys keep improving. Peace.